Hi, I'm Dr. Craig Brue, the resident chiropractor here in Saddlebrooke. Today's tip is about shoes. You know, you spend about 2/3 of your life on your feet, so you better have good shoes. Having good shoes is very, very important. This is not the place to skimp. You don't want to go and try to find a $10 or $15 pair of shoes, although there's nothing wrong with looking at a good sale. So what is a good shoe? Well, I brought some of my shoes, and I brought some of my wife's shoes. I didn't tell her about this, so I might be in trouble. But a good pair of shoes, I think, starts out with a good foundation. You know, a good shoe has nice, soft foundation to it. It has a lot of give, has a lot of suppleness. It goes with your foot. Also, I think it's important to have a tie shoe because it fits around your foot, and it will increase your ability for endurance, and it's also going to increase your foot's strength. It will help to just stabilize your foot. So go out and buy some good walking shoes, some good sports shoes. I like New Balance. There's lots of good pairs of shoes. Or you can just buy a good walking shoe, like a Reebok. Again, it has a nice foundation that is very flexible and very forgiving. These are very good for shoes for hikes. So you might consider something like this. What's a bad shoe? Well, what do you girls wear? What are these things called? Flats. Why are they called flats? Because they're flat. They are flat. There's just really no support. There's very little give to this shoe. They just clomp along, and there's very little give or support to these things. Also, I see women especially wearing sandals or the thong type of sandals that just fit between the toes. And pretty soon I see the heels slipping off the side. You want to have a heel cup that supports your foot. There's nothing wrong with sandals, but you really have to kind of watch what you're getting. There's a big difference between a good sandal and a bad one. And if you really want to have bad feet, try these all day. You're going to kill yourself. I see people that have been coming in here that have huge bunion problems. That is because of this type of a shoe, where the foot gets jammed down in there, the toes get jammed together, and then we start getting these big bunions, these big bumps, and painful, sore feet. It's usually a result of years of walking on this kind of a shoe. Well, if you want to wear these once in a while, it's okay. All women are going to. But I would certainly recommend that you not make this a habit and wear it all the time. Thinking of along the same line, I also want to say that try to avoid standing on these hard tile floors without shoes on. I think when you're walking at home, you should wear at least some really good slippers or something like a tennis shoe at home. Walking on these tile floors all day will cause all sorts of problems. I think the main problem I see are heel spurs. After being in Arizona for a few years, even I was starting to have heel spur problems, and I figured out very quickly what it was. So when I'm at home, I wear very good slippers that have a real firm, heavy, cushioned base. So consider having good shoes, good feet apparel. It's very important for your health. And that's my health tip for today.